Hey there guys, we're taking a look at Dishonored running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U. Now the game is currently running at 1080p with the high graphical settings, and the performance that we're getting is actually really fantastic. We're pretty much getting a above 60 FPS average and 1% lows that dip barely below 60 FPS, which means we are getting a very smooth experience, and visually speaking, we're not really sacrificing much of anything at all. This game really seems to be very well optimized. I mean, last time we looked at the game, it was with the 8 GB of RAM, and it was already performing really well at the highest graphical settings. So pretty much here we're getting just a continuation of that, but with really just slightly better 1% lows. And for sure the game is taking advantage of the access to more RAM without really going crazy with it. And that's really the most ideal scenario, because you don't really want to be playing a game that starts to eat up 13, 14, maybe even 15 GB of RAM, because that's letting you know that you pretty much don't have enough headroom to run almost any other programs in the background. God help you if you open up a web browser. But in this situation, you pretty much have more than enough headroom to pretty much run whatever you want in the background. Whether it's Discord or a web browser, you're going to be able to actually be able to do it without running into any issues whatsoever, while also retaining really great performance. And really, I'm just very happy to see how well this actually performs on this system. It already did a fantastic job with just the 8 GB of RAM, so the 16 GB really just lets it go a little bit just more above the edge of playability into a fantastic level of performance. Overall, I'm just happy to see how this performs, and I'm very curious to see how the rest of the franchise is actually going to hold up, since I know Dishonored 2 can be a little bit more demanding than this thing is. So we'll take a look at that at some point eventually, but overall I recommend you actually play this game on this system, because this is one of those games where you're going to have a very good experience. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.